was just a boy trapped in a house of pain. Belts and hangers struck like thunder through the rain. Home was a battlefield, no safety, no rest. But I fought through the fear with fire in my chest. The walls were closing in, the shadows held me tight. But even as I stumbled, I swore I'd win the fight. 'Cause life dragged me into the darkness, where hope was a distant light. I walked through storms with no shelter and learned to face the night. The scars still tell the story of battles I've had to survive. But I found the strength in the ashes to rise, to keep myself alive. They tore me from my home, said it saved my soul. But the place they sent me was colder than control. A school of punishment, no mercy, no care, where silence and fear were the lessons they shared. Locked in tiny rooms, the darkness whispered loud. But I swore I'd break the chains and stand up proud. 'Cause life dragged me into the darkness, where hope was a distant light. I walked through storms with no shelter and learned to face the night. The scars still tell the story of battles I've had to survive. But I found the strength in the ashes to rise, to keep myself alive. I fell to the bottom, the drugs took control, drowned in the fire that once burned in my soul. I tried to escape, to end it all twice, but somehow, someway, God spared my life. The crimes I committed could have locked me away, but a voice in the darkness said, there's a better way. I turned from destruction, I laid down my pride, and chose to walk a path where love could abide. The weight of my past still pulls at my mind, but I've made my peace and I've left it behind. 'Cause life dragged me into the darkness, where hope was a distant light. I walked through storms with no shelter and learned to face the night. The scars still tell the story of battles I've had to survive. But I found the strength in the ashes to rise, to keep myself alive. Now I save lives where I once caused pain. I've traded my anger for a healing flame. The boy who was broken has learned how to heal, and the man I've become is strong and real. 'Cause life dragged me into the darkness, but I found my way to the light. I stood through storms with no shelter, and now I shine so bright. The scars no longer bind me, they're proof that I've survived. I found the strength in the ashes to live, to love and to thrive. Now I look back, though the scars still remain. I've conquered the darkness, I've broken the chains. I stood through storms with no shelter, but now I stand in the light again.